Well, this next story is coming to us from ifeng.com, and it is talking about the U.S. government calling out China on anti-dumping. Now, the story goes on to say that the U.S. government has determined that it would maintain the existing anti-dumping duties on lined paper school supplies from China, despite Beijing's repeated calls for Washington to drop protectionism. The U.S. International Trade Commission said in a ruling that revoking the current anti-dumping duty order on imports of Chinese lined paper school supplies would likely lead to continuation or recurrence of material injury within a reasonably foreseeable time. All 6 commissioners voted in the affirmative. Now, the report goes on to say that this is the first 5-year review since September 28th of 2006, when the duty was first introduced. As a result of the ITC's affirmative determination, the existing order on imports of this product from China will remain in force. The duty margin runs at 76.7% to 258.21%. Lined paper products are typically school supplies that feature straight horizontal or vertical lines on 10 or more paper sheets like notebooks. The U.S. move came under the Uruguay Round Agreements Act. It requires the U.S. Department of Commerce to revoke an anti-dumping or countervailing duty order or terminate a suspension agreement after 5 years unless the department and the ITC determine that revoking the order or terminating the suspension agreement would be likely to lead to continuation or recurrence of dumping or subsidies and of material injury within a foreseeable future. The report goes on to say that trade tensions with China are a particularly sensitive issue, as the U.S. is trying to boost its exports to revitalize a flagging economy and slash the unemployment rate. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce has repeatedly urged the U.S. to abide by its commitment against protectionism and work together with China and other members of the international community to maintain a free, open, and just international trade environment. So it appears as though, according to this report, the U.S. seems to be doing things that China really does not seem to be agreeing with in terms of commerce and trade.